New tonight, it's the latest push to get shoppers offline and into brick-and-mortar stores.
The Macy's at Greenbrier Mall will be split in two. One level will be a traditional Macy's department store, the other an exclusive outlet. It is a sign of the changing times, or is Macy's struggling to compete? 13 News Now reporter Meghan Puryear joins us with more.
David, Regina, department stores are closing across the country right now, so Macy's is trying a unique way to stick around the mall, and one of these exclusive stores is actually coming to Hampton Roads.
In the age of online shopping, department stores are struggling and things are coming to a halt for many chains across the country.
Online rather than in stores because the options are more.
There's only one reason why Erin Murphy is at Greenbrier Mall in Chesapeake.
If it's online, I order online, but sometimes it's in-store only, so then I'll make my way to the mall.
It's something Macy's is ready to combat. The retailer is opening limited Backstage outlets where the styles can't be purchased online.
It's actually just an in-store experience, so that's why it's so special that we're opening it, at Macy's Greenbrier Mall.
The first floor of the Greenbrier Macy's will be the new Backstage outlet.
Macy's Backstage concept is our Macy's off-price concept. So what you'll see in some differences in the full-line store is that it's a shop within a shop.
And it's all coming August 18th.
So it's really a simplified pricing, and I'm sure everyone will be very happy with the pricing that they see.
Macy's itself is set to close 11 stores this year.
But when you get big chains closing, the internet is just taking over everybody shopping because you don't have to leave the house.
Denise Flowers is glad Macy's is trying to get people back in the door.
And that's the downfall of the online shopping. It literally steals jobs from the local people.
And Flowers can't wait for all the new items the outlet will bring.
Them having basically an outlet within the store is just fabulous.
Now, there's only a little over 100 of these outlets across the country, but it's set to open here at Greenbrier Mall in Chesapeake on August 18th. Live in the studio, I'm Meghan Puryear, 13 News Now.